The braided lords of Kelthus surrendered in shame. Their magna burned alive as they watched. Stripped of magic, the armies of Glavegate fell. To Sandrak, the bold and terrible tyrant of F.E.A.R. They called him their ruler, as he was of east and west, and the horns of their ancestors trumpeted blood in protest.
Hardcore.
Hush.
Passage to the sands of Oromon was secured. The Sky Islands,
Careful.
unaware the Everwar
I'm being
approached
careful.
with winged
As careful as last time.
at his
Careful,
head. And the wound
That's not a word.
now earth yawned wide as he spoke, declaring,
The Magni of their order now vanish.
Damn.
You think Sandrak really talks like that?
I'm concentrating.
Maybe he bores his enemies to death.
I'm
Hidden from the faces of the
concentrating.
Pentacard, but... Line.
but I am not.
But I am not the men content to simply wonder.
I am. I'm wondering at every third word.
Distracted. Go, go, go.
No one cares about us in Norman.
Hold it up.
Sandrak's coming our way.
Got it. Let's go.
Ladies, gentlemen, everyone please take your seats.
Hey, wait up. Luna.
Over here, Jack. Come on, let's slide down.
After you. How much did we get?
We?
I provided moral support.
Nah.
Maybe the others made out better.
One can hope.
Did Caleb ever tell you his plans for this caper he's got in mind up in Topside?
I think he just likes to say caper.
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 It's a fun word.
Feels sneaky. Also, you two stay out of Topside. No one's using the cargo lift. Come on. So I wasn't paying attention. What was the play about?
Kalthus surrendered to Sandrak, and then he burnt all their Magni. Alive.
Well, that's not nice at all. What kind of message does that send? It's pretty rude, if you ask me.
That Sandrak really wants you to think he's capital E evil.
I doubt he thinks that.
You cannot think it and still be it, Luna. Which is kind of scarier.
The tyrant of F.E.A.R.
See?
Let's cut through the market.
Sure, but let's keep an eye out for the constables. The market seems kind of dead tonight.
There's talk of a bunch of airships coming into dock. Some hivers probably think they can make easy money unloading cargo.
Maybe that's what we should have done instead of stealing from the hat guy. He was a bust.
By any metric, a man with a hat indicates a perfectly respectable mark.
That sounds made up. So, when are you gonna tell them? Are you gonna tell them?
Maybe, I don't know. Feels late for it now.
You made it late.
Because I hate goodbyes.
Sure. I get that. What's up? You're in no hurry to get back.
No.
You're thinking how much you're going to miss this garbage heap.
Please, would you?
Don't call my home a garbage heap.
I don't want to spend my life living above a bottomless hole in the ground, Jack.
We don't technically know if the wound is totally bottomless.
All signs point to yes.
They'll be okay, Luna. I'll watch over them.
I've got an idea.
Target practice?
Why not? It's our civic duty as citizens of the Saren Underbridge.
It's janitorial work.
Probably would have made more money clearing off these lurch barnacles than we did at that play.
Fair. You're all about duty right now, aren't you? Nice. You'll make a good soldier. I hear they give better uniforms to the lightless that can summon a little magic like this.
There's a war, Jack. It's not about the uniform.
Or maybe it's better boots.
Cheese, Jack.
Wait, what?
Soldiers get to eat real cheese. Boots are just extra.
Huh. Rasharn's got no idea what's coming.
Made corporal, I can even buy land. The whole farm just full of boots.
Look, I know I keep saying I get it, but I don't. Not really. You're the first person I've met that actually wants to fight in the Everwar.
No one escapes the draft, Jack.
They do all the time. You're not even going to try.
Besides, I don't want to fight in the Everwar. I want to fight for Lucium.
Exactly the same thing?
Just shut up and shoot. Let's go.
When they ship you off to fight in the Everwar, where do you think they'll end up sending you?
Who knows? Maybe I have just enough magic not to be considered lightless, and I'll have a say in where they send me. A Magnus gets a say. Probably.
No offense, but what we do is kind of like... pew, pew, pew. A Magnus is like... pow, bang, brrrah! I mean, it's not even a contest.
Yeah, some magic might as well mean no magic, as far as the Magni are concerned. Oh, I can smell Fife's stew from here.
Pretty sure the whole neighborhood can. You know, everything he cooks tastes vaguely like... regret.
We're home.
Jack!
Whoa!
No love for the boss? Come here.
Are you leaving us? You turned 16 in the morning, and that's when the soldiers throw you into the army because Jack said life is unfair.
Or you could ignore the draft like a normal person.
Happy birthday. No one tells me anything. How'd you score? We're officially the worst street thieves in Saren. Hopefully Caleb redeems us.
Dug this out the back of Trotter's place. I guess we can act like it's cake.
Oh no, you're not eating that. Shoo.
Probably wise. Stew's almost ready anyway. Grab us some tubers from up top, Jack.
Sure thing.
Tubers.
Let me know when Caleb gets here. I've got something I want to tell you all.
Like that you're leaving us.
Shut up, you.
What do you put into stew when it's someone's birthday?
What?
Birthday stew. What goes in it?
Yeah, that's not a thing, Fife.
Want to try it? I know you two haven't eaten all day.
No way in hell am I eating that.
More for the rest of us then. Rude ass.
What are you doing, Rugrat?
Stole some posters, adding them to my scrapbook.
Sure. But what's with you stealing
It's
posters?
part of the historical record, Jack. Join the fight.
No thanks. This propaganda's going to rot your brain.
Is that what happened to Luna? Brain rot? Is that why she's joining the Lights Army in the morning and leaving us? Yes, sir. No, sir.
No one escapes the draft, Babs. Plus, I really think Luna believes it's the right thing to do.
Why is fighting in the Everwall the right thing to do?
Look, I never said it was. And you better not tell Luna I said anything. She pretty much thinks I already have.
I know you told him.
I did not.
Well, something's got him all riled.
Look, it's not like it was hard to figure out you're leaving. You're packing bags, you're crossing out days on the calendar, you're reading big fat official-looking books of... what is it this time?
The Officer's Manual of Lights Army Regulations.
See? No way that gave away the store, right? What are you thinking?
Would you rather fight 100-foot-tall crab or 101-foot-tall crabs?
Probably 100... Wait.
Don't overthink it.
But Vecchies are super aggressive.
It's a fight.
I don't know. If it's not about killing 100 regularly dispositioned crabs...
Idiot.
Look, I'm seriously innocent. They just figured it out.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to know that they know. Not yet.
I'm sure we'll all act surprised when you finally tell us.
I'm gonna. Just let me know when Caleb's back. I'll do it all in one big go.
All right.
You bet.
All right, Jack. Just remember to be super supportive of her when she tells everyone at dinner.
Happy birthday, Luna. I hit it big tonight. Think fast. Your present, such as it is.
What's that in it?
The Pentasod.
No shit, I mean the swirly stuff.
Looks like snow.
What's snow?
I don't know, wintertime shit. They say it's in Countess all the time. Looked pretty as all.
Oh,
Caleb!
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Move your hand, let me see.
Constable got a lucky shot. I'll be. Ah! Damn it, Jack!
It's not good. Did they follow you?
you got yourself hurt over this thing?
Careful, Caleb. Your guts are split. Why didn't you...
I didn't want to ruin your birthday at all.
That's dumb.
Jack, come on. We need medicine. I've got an idea.
Explain on the way.
You guys watch him. Get the rags and the water, and don't let him sleep. You know how to do this.
We'll be quick. So, what's the plan?
I'm still making it up, but I'm pretty sure it's this way.
You're making it up?
It's gelling. Have faith. Caleb's gonna be all right.
The nobleman buying all the housing in the East Nets and Harrow's Edge. That's the mark.
That's the they'll kill you kind of place, Luna.
Noble means rich. Rich means magic. Magic means...
What?
I don't know. Healing crystals or something. Drugs from topside.
I mean, I don't have a better idea. Yeah, no, this is smart.
They say he's old. He'll have all kinds of medicine.
It's a good play.
You're saying something you're not saying.
It's just... this kind of thing comes naturally to you. Like, it's so natural, you didn't even know what our plan was gonna be when we headed out, and now, bam! Here's how we're getting out of this.
You're going to do great when I'm gone, Jack. I promise.
Those are light zombie soldiers.
Your new best friends.
Funny.
Looks like they're in a hurry. What do you think they're doing here?
I don't know. It's weird.
Over there. That manor. That's where we're going.
Huh. Okay then.
Game face, Jack.
Yep. I don't know what any of this stuff is. What color is life magic?
Life magic?
Look, I don't know.
I think it's green. Just look for green.
Oh, hey, check it out.
Oh, shit.
You didn't say he was a Magnus.
Do you know how to work a sigil?
No, you don't either.
Details. Just open it, or whatever.
Is that your definition of being carefuler?
Whoops.
What are we gonna do with it? Wiggle it, Caleb?
Maybe?
What do you mean, maybe? Uh-oh.
Shit! Let's get out of here! Run! Come on! This way! That's the city alarm.
Just for us?
Theron's being attacked! Air raid.
Is that?
It's Rashan. Sandrak's attacking the city. We have to get back to the others. Come on! We've got to get home! Move it, Jack! Hurry! Look out! Just keep moving! Come on, come on! We've got to get back! There's a chance they're not dead. They know what to do in a raid. We made them practice.
You did? I made jokes the whole time.
Feel guilty later.
Ah!
Are you all right?
Right behind you.
Almost there. It's just up ahead.
I don't know what to do.
It's shock. Don't let it in.
How are you already a soldier?
I'm just acting like I figure they act.
Jack! Luna!
Come on! We can make it!
Jack! Get down! You aren't done here, asshole!
What are you doing?
Just run, Jack. It's okay.
No! Don't! Oh no. How am I doing this?
They have names for what you are. An unforeseen. A candle of Shaled. A child of the rivers.
Lucky.
In this case, yes. The next time it happens, it might kill you. We're driving the Rasharnians back from Saren. But you aren't safe here anymore. They'll hunt you down. You'll need help.
Jack.
You'll need help, Jack. I'm Grand Magnus Kirkin of the Order of Immortals. Field Marshal to the Light's Army.
You can add late to all that. Fine. I know who you are. Seen the posters. Join the fight.
So, Jack, are you going to? The power inside you, it comes from the ley lines. All magic in this world does. And those of us lucky enough to be able to catch that magic can make it do almost anything we want.
Okay, back up. This world?
That's right. There's another under this one. The Shrouded Realm. That's where magic starts. Where the ley lines pour out from. Look at them, Jack. Try to see the web they make.
Do I have to close my eyes or something?
No. No, not at all. Just look at that ley line there, and then let yourself see through it.
They're everywhere.
Yes. They cover Aveum like a net, bathing it in magic. This is why we fight in the Ever-War. Politics, land, ideologies, all of that is secondary to the control of magic.
Who's we?
The Magnite orders. The armies those orders command. Now that the other kingdoms are either lost or scattered, only Lucium remains to resist the tyrants of Rasharn.
Sandrak.
More and more, he drives our forces into the dream itself, casting them down into that bottomless void, under the watching judgment of the Pentasod. If it approves or not, it's never bothered to tell us. We're almost out of time, Jack. Sandrak attacks us from all sides, and there is no place left to run.
I know what you're about to say, but I'm not a soldier.
I'll fix that.
Ah, it's a story you want. Once upon a time, it goes, a story told of love and woes, when all the kings and queens of yore sent forth their children to explore. New lands of plenty, fields and trees, fertile, yielding, birds and bees. It's your turn, prince or princess you. Discover, conquer, daring do. Remember, friend, 'tis not just sword that makes one lady or a lord. To build a kingdom, 'tis an art, but don't neglect your spirit's heart. Through love or war, these lands ignited shall ever after be united. Now go, be kind, be cruel, be scrappy, and make your ever after happy. Where were we? Oh, yes. Our kingdom began with little more than a humble laborer's hut. Now, where did that go again? Let's see here. Woohoo! The first homestead! Yippee! This is where your fablings live and eat. A head of household is required for the homestead to operate smoothly. Now, make sure one has been assigned, won't you? Ah, finally! Here come our first newcomers. As long as you keep your population happy, more will want to join. Well, as long as there is room, of course. Welcome, welcome. Well, it looks like some newcomers will arrive soon, but there's no available housing. To see how many days are left until the next arrival, hover over the population icon at the top of your screen.
MIA. Subject 106 has escaped. Nothing in here. Let's move. Around the corner, let's go! Subject 106 could be anywhere. Watch your backs. Where? I'm going in! Cover me! Got it! Covering you! Search the area! Cover the entrances! Watch your backs, people. See anything? Hey, I think it fucking vanished! Cover me! I'm going in! You're covered! Move it up! nothing here. Alright, stay behind and cover this entrance. Man, copy that. Watch my back! Move it up! Watch your step. Drop it. Just make do with what you got and shut the fuck up. Suppressive fire! I'm still alive, motherfucker! What the fuck happened to you? Cover me, I'm moving up! Okay, cover it, go!
ruin the world or save it, it's all in the hands of the player.
The blessed boy warrior, Ramses. You have seen him, Amanacht. How does he carry the name of my forebears?
My lord, my light. He basks in its glory, yet does not understand its weight. Not yet.
Then he shall be taught. I hope he learned some humility from his father at least.
My lord, my light, I have arrived. I hear there is a battle afoot.
I see you are apt to put the chariot of your ambition before the horses of perseverance. In battle, instinct and impetus will only carry you so far.
They have not led me astray yet. A swift decision cuts through the enemy as cleanly as a kopesh.
Real battles have a way of undermining one's swift judgment. This is why you must learn, young Ramses. Some never do. You must remember this. Knowledge may save your life one day, where instinct fails you. An army only differs from a mob in terms of organization and leadership. A commander must know the strengths and weaknesses of his troops and make them work in concert.
The desert is a familiar friend.
Always be aware of your surroundings. Think in advance. Plan where you wish to deploy your troops.
Victory is within your grasp.
Pay attention to your unit's battle orders individually.
Remember your training! Do not lose focus!
Swordsman!
For Egypt!
Set watches over this desert!
Or instruct many at once, if needs be.
For glory eternal!
I am invincible!
The sand feels like home to me.
Remain attentive. Ordering troops about may be as easy as scattering a handful of sand. But you must position them properly. Victory depends on it.
Ramesses! Warrior of fate!
Remember, we fight for all of Egypt! We trained all our lives for this!
Gain ground! On the move!
Tactical savvy begins before you even encounter the enemy.
And does actual combat begin anytime soon?
So impatient. 'Tis not just your own life at stake.
It's just I would rather win a battle before my sidelock goes grey.
Very well. Just know that loyal troops are ready to kill or die at their general's behest. Take care where you point their spears.
Arrows away!
Swordsmen! Marching on! Spears! Blood!
Let's march!
Death to the Canaanites! Sons of Egypt!
Move us one! On our way! Move on!
Swordsmen!
Your general is under attack.
You know defeat!
Heads up, men! Keep fighting!
Withdraw!
Shoot them down!
May yet repair our weapons!
It's just...
Very well. Just know that loyal troops are ready to kill or die at their general's behest. Take care where you point their spears.
I will end you, savages!
Time flies ever faster, the older I become. I wish my faith in Egypt's enduring greatness were as firm as it once was. As yours, no doubt still is, young Ramses.
Great Pharaoh, may I speak plainly?
I know you will, my permission notwithstanding.
Young as I am, I share your misgivings. Some in your family seem unable to look beyond the crown. And winning a crown is just the beginning, is it not, Pharaoh? And those who wear it...
My lord, my son, with the humblest apologies, I must interrupt. It is time.
Yes. Ramses, we'll talk more of this. Speaking of nearsighted, and pompous to boot, let us not make the priests wait. Now show me how you lead.
Our God King has seen fit to put you in charge of this expedition, Ramesses. A great leader is not about taking care to give his army precise marching orders. The troops are ready to follow your orders. They just need a direction.
Destiny calls me, and I am compelled to answer.
Ah, Nebgehes, a great city once, before the vicious roaming tribes razed it. I remember warm soil beneath my feet as I first entered it so long ago. Oh, splendid youth, how quickly you escaped my grasp. What I will say might gall you, but part of ruling is knowing when and how to take advice. With advisors at your side, you're with.
I would also be happy to remind you of any piece of advice you might have forgotten. You may call on me at any time. Now let us rest a while. All manner of things shall proceed better when one has his strength.
Our first challenge is the land itself. Nekel is far, and priests do not like to wait, though gods know their ceremonies do drag on.
We should make better time then. I wouldn't want to spoil their first impression of me.
Knowing the lie of the land, hasty Ramesses, is a matter of strategic importance. Rough passage, raiders, you must stay aware of all before you.
An important lesson. Sometimes our observations will give us nothing to worry about.
The gods must be in fine spirits. Egypt's glory. Fate favors me. The future of Egypt.
By the gods! My lord, my son. Scouts report a Sukkoti attack on Nekel.
Now is the time for speed.
Destined for greatness.
The city is within sight. We must stand ready.
We need nothing less than a decisive victory. The foe is but a mere fly to be swatted.
men!
Strength is power!
Spill blood! Sons of Egypt!
The gods are watching you, men! Clubs!
For Egypt! Strength is power!
I fear nothing! The gods are watching you, men!
Harry them from afar! Egyptian javelineers! For Egypt! For glory eternal! Chariots!
Remember your training! Do not lose focus!
Stay at range! I am invincible!
Hound them!
By the gods, I hate this sand!
Axe warriors! Born to do battle!
Choke them with their own entrails!
Swordsmen!
Always ready!
I am sick of this sand! Never back down!
Club!
Send them running back to the villages!
I can achieve anything!
Always ready! Without hesitation! Marching on! To bloodshed!
Warrior of fate!
These savages need to be taught a lesson!
Strength is power! Chariots!
Eager for battle!
Swordsmen!
For glory eternal!
On the march! Big blood! Onwards!
Stay close!
Onwards! Infantry!
Infantry moving! This way, brothers!
Swordsmen! Infantry moving! Sons of Egypt! Soldiers, move!
With me!
Archers, loose! Now they hear us!
Your warriors are wavering.
Soldiers, move! Spill blood! Destined for victory! Fight me! The skies are angry!
Marksmen, let fly!
I love seeing them bleed! No warrior can best me! God, no! They're too strong! I will be legend!
Axe warriors! March! Swordsmen!
Our superiority was never in doubt! You will die to a son of Canaan! Let's put your words to the test!
The enemy stands before you in defeat, Ramses. Not just dead bodies, but living men too. You hold their fate in your hands.
Choose now, young lord. Let them go, try to recruit them to our forces, or send them on their way to the Duat.
My ambition is rewarded. Cowards! They attack when no one is looking, but run away at first sight of our forces. The temples are on fire, fields littered with bodies. What mercy do these savages deserve?
We must be pragmatic. What is done is done. What we do now is what matters. We must douse the fires and restore the fields.
Yes, life must go on. At once. This city will be brought to order. I will not let this devastation stand.
Your will be done. The people need it as much as anything, to know they can recover from this. We receive reports of repairs underway, but the people still lack basic necessities. We must take an inventory of our resources.
What do the quartermasters report?
We have enough for just a while longer, but a fresh source of bronze will help alleviate the problem. If we start construction now, we could reap the benefits in a season or so.
A season lost righting the wrongs of these bloodthirsty traitors, and still they remain on my land, the Gaul!
Ambitions drive a leader, but do not confuse them with impulses. Jumping unprepared into the fray could have dire consequences.
This challenge will not remain unanswered. I will drive them off my lands and make them regret ever coming here.
You're a bounty hunter. You escaped a life of indentured labor by hunting criminals and debt dodgers. The work has earned you your freedom, if not any friends. Now, you're back home, for the first time in 10 years. But freedom comes with its own dangers, and making a living in F.E.A.R won't be easy. Here, the gangs are feral, the law enforcement are corrupt, and the people are treated like chattel, indebted to merciless criminals. Criminals like Cassio, the ruthless debt broker who sold you to the Derricks in the first place. But now, Cassio's... Your first stop is a dive called the Grog and Dog, where an old...
Siopecie.
Kipotankie.
Kusupape.
Sioan siete.
Tia sopa. Sotalopo. Senaboso. Chilko second.
Chipateki. Tashonda?
Tepotesa. Tosa sopu.
Sohotitote.
Salsiapo. Tutisopio.
Hamel siu. Kashesha ka.
Tashona matoa. Sana posha.
Dopo cazzo.
Quieto punta. Shepokalpel. Sashepio.
Kupashusa.
Tosomena.
Piesutia.
Shulkeshe.
Joasha.
Kupertes.
Yisipapo.
Piaki Shalpa. Takuhoa.
At the start of each turn, you draw 5 cards from the draw pile and gain 3 actions. Each card costs a certain number. You and your opponent can deploy arguments to help win the negotiation. Arguments have special effects and can be attacked or defended. Certain cards apply composure, which mitigates damage. Composure can be applied to any friendly argument. And last, you win a negotiation by destroying your opponent's core argument. Your resolve carries over between negotiations. If you have no resolve left, your opponent's intents for the next turn are shown in their inner ring. Use these intents to plan your turn. Inspecting cards and arguments will bring up their tooltips with a description of their effects. The people you meet in the Griftlands will use different negotiation tactics, so make sure you adjust.
Dia Shakibia. Shukuteka. Tu satalpe. Sokalsuso. Piepotuku. Piepotuku.
Pokakas?
Shakipia. Sapioko. Sokalsuso.
Tolkies Husias.
Shushutapa. Kokialtopana.
Showa Mopita.
Moselpa.
Soputesha.
Lushenko.
Tadeki.
Vakantati. Tenasa Shopia. Shusakupe.
Poshuanapa.
Kulina Takal. Ansesonetia.
Mitotasa.
Shante. Sukuse. Tia Katote.
Kanchesiana.
Kashes Hor.
Katosiona.
At the start of each turn, you draw 5 cards from the draw pile. And you can win a battle by killing all of your opponents, or by making them surrender. Enemies will surrender when their health dips below their panic threshold. Killing enemies may. Certain cards apply defense, which mitigates incoming damage. You can preview what your enemies and allies will do on their... Some cards apply conditions that are represented by...
Susatekel.
Tukusishoa.
Kawatan puata. Sakapatyan. Pialpo piasel.
Betul meto.
Pegelsita.
Tonashes who?
Alright, we're all ready. Did you want to grab a pint before we get started? No need to worry, these guys don't even have any traits. Alrighty then. I think we are all set to begin. These were actually some of the first figures I ever painted. Oh, that's a loss I'm not gonna forget. You absolutely mopped the floor with me. These ones aren't exactly my best work. Dead. Cacti and crumbling statues are your only shelter from the sun here. idea. The house always wins in the end anyway.
For decades, the Dungeon of Nalbuck has been one of the crown jewels of the lands of Fang.
Huh, that's funny. I never heard of it when I was studying for my Bitter Warlock Sidekick certification.
Public relations are tough for independent dungeons.
Oh, aren't you affiliated with the dungeons?
With those unscrupulous parasites? Never. But we do have the most insidious traps, the most cunning guards, the most dreadful monsters, and the most remarkable treasures.
How delightful!
No, we've been renovating the Despite our reputation being well established, I've decided that...
Yes, the ad made that very clear.
And I need more time for my magical research.
Certainly. So, about my compensation...
Well, let's not quibble over trifles. I'm aligned with industry norms. Not to mention, there's the gratification of joining.
Yes, of course.
Well, actually, not today. They're attending a seminar for process improvement. You know what I mean.
Process?
The clock is ticking, and you're not the only applicant.
I'm interested. Not like I have a choice anyway, no.
Perfect.
Yes?
Get to work, you wretch! I don't pay people.
Yes, all right. Let's see. Where is the dungeon staff? What state of the premise is it?
I am the master!
Oh dear. Faucets and drains. I won't listen to the voices in my head. No, 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 no.
I shall rule the lands of Fang.
Yes?
Master, if I may, isn't it a bit strange for an evil dungeon to have its tavern open to the public?
Ah, yes, well, it's a convenient way to make some money. But I'm not very good at managing it.
I see. Well, it could prove to be useful. What's this voice in my head? So, where was I? We'll never be able to retain our staff with such rundown
I have no money to spend on a
Oh, but it's a matter of standards. Take the temple.
What? Those frauds. Well, do what you must, but don't go.
Let's see. We won't get anywhere without bathrooms, for starters. Perfect! We now have a decent bathroom. Now, dormitories with beds.
I don't pay you to nap.
Speaking of payment...
Later. Super busy, magical research and all that.
I think I'll have to put a little slush fund aside. Master, the living quarters improvement...
Not bad, but very expensive. We'll have to find some more money.
I hear you, but given the state of the dungeon, I'm not...
If we're not up to snuff, it'll be your fault.
But I just got here, and... Well, I do serve an evil wizard. Not... We have to develop this tavern to bring in some...
The old tavern keeper is gone. Yet another ungrateful coward. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I've got better things to do.
I can handle it. So, let's see. We need tables for customers.
In the meantime, I shall subscribe to a few periodical publications about each...
I wonder if he knows...
Don't you overspend. We want to extort gold from the poor.
The trolls limp. Minions use a tavern as their canteen. We should take that into account. There. Table and sideboard. This should be enough to...
I hired an evil dungeon steward.
Indeed, Master. But we need some revenue. Look, all these customers should earn us some gold.
Orloff for debrief, Master. Hey, what's with this dull-looking goblin?
Half-goblin?
He is the dungeon swordmaster and guard...
Affirmative. We made it to target location. The so-called Temple of Wismal. Enemy ambush fighting. 100% loss rate on our side. Debrief over.
What? You turkeys!
I was injured 6 times myself. We were expected. I am the guard commander, not a marauder. This requires specific...
Clearly. This doesn't speak highly of...
Who asked you, you withered piece of lettuce?
Silence, you two! Revax is our new steward. As for you, or...
Certainly, sir. But I'll complain to the Guild of Mercenaries and Dungeon Guards. This wasn't...
Cursed be the bowels of the great Talifern! I'm so sick of these union demands!
I think we'd better try to collaborate. In our mutual interest, Sword Master...
Yeah, affirmative. For now, you little... yes, steward.
This failed raid explains why this dungeon is so badly guarded.
Affirmative. The downsizing caused by the incursion attempt on the Temple of Wismal is weighing on staff rotation.
Guards are expensive. I read in Dungeons and Despots that support roles should be outsourced as part of a atomized management of the...
Don't you mean optimize?
Silence! You know nothing of modern dungeon management vocabulary.
We could hire a few interns. They shouldn't cost us...
Affirmative. That's it for now. I'll bring them up to speed. Trust me on that. Attention!
Yes?
Excuse me?
The first interns have arrived. Soldiers, attention! Line up in pairs in the front rank. I only want to see one head.
I'm curious to see how he goes about training them.
Ideally, we should find a pile of dirt and make them dig a hole to bury him.
But that's absurd!
Negative. This is training through blind obedience. To think is to disobey. Come on the double, rookies. Hop, two, hop, two, hop, two.
That's right! Aim for the knees and the eyes. Be sly and cruel. Honor and chivalry are for losers.
Always ready for work. May I help you? What?
Orloff for debrief. The intruders were evicted from the perimeter. Clean sweep.
Ah, finally. This is a dungeon. Greybax! Why are my minions so agitated?
One of the servants is on strike.
I could send the guards to slaughter this slacker.
I'm not sure that's the best approach for retaining competent staff, Master.
I don't care about the specifics. I just need this rocket silenced. Deal with it.
I need a break. What? I'm busy.
Out with the striker. It'll make an example of him. It's done, Master.
About time. Let's move on. I've just been informed that the Temple of Wismo...
We should limit the risk of strikes. The dungeon won't be able to repair...
Affirmative. To smash those little snoopers?
These matters are unworthy of a high...
Of course, Master.
As long as they're not too expensive and can cook sumptuous meals. Bear and beer stew, for example.
It's also necessary to adapt the food to each species. If we serve elfish fare to goblins, they'll start eating the elves.